Hello, my friends. Welcome back to a little tidbit video of what it's like to be in the present studio. Now, in the last video, we talked about grace under fire. Grace under fire, meaning poise and executive presence in the face of some stress. Now, remember in the last video, we talked about an inciting event. Then there's a perception of that event, which then causes an emotion. And then there's a behavioral response. Now, what I want to share with you is something exciting is that, listen, we can't change this cycle. The cycle is the cycle. But what we can do is optimize the cycle in order to have more executive presence. We can optimize this cycle in three different places: the perception, in between the emotion and the response, and the response itself. And listen, we're going to talk about all three, but today is optimizing the perception. Now, let me tell you, perceptions are not our fault. Perceptions come from all kinds of filters that have come upon us, like our family of origin, our culture of origin, our environment, other decisions we have made, or other experiences that we have had. We perceive events because of the things that have happened to us, which we can't help. But one thing we can do actively is to mentally reframe those perceptions in order to affect the emotion that comes next. Because in order to have grace under fire, we need to minimize negative emotions. So, a mental reframe, oftentimes, what I talk about with my clients are these three things. Number one, perceiving an inciting event as personal. You know what I'm talking about. We think that it's all about us, that it's because of us, and it's all about us. And that's a little bit of a narcissistic view, but oftentimes it happens when we don't have a lot of confidence or poor self-esteem. Another mental reframe is the abundance mindset. A lot of us are operating under this scarcity mindset. So I got to get that, or I need that thing. That thing is mine because there's no more out there for me. But having an abundance mindset will really flip that on its head. Last but not least is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The mental reframe of, you know what? I have to stop labeling myself as X because then that thing is going to come true. I need to stop labeling myself as I'm not good at speaking in public or this person doesn't like me because then those things will come true. So listen, that's just a little tiny tidbit. And there's more coming up in subsequent videos. So stay tuned, check it out, and I'll see you in the next email. Bye.